Hello YouTubers, I'm JB, this is my garage. Today we're going to be working on a Roketta 125cc pit bike. I picked it up for about $100 and the person I bought it from was thinking the starter gear went out. I went and kicked it over and obviously it wasn't out. I could hear a couple things spinning in there. I put it in gear and I would kick it and it would move, but if I held it in the clutch it would not. I also tried to push start it. No luck there. So first thing that popped in my mind was I'm having some clutch issues. So I'm gonna take off those 8mm bolts, pull off the cover, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, this is the bike. It's not, I didn't think it was that bad for $100, so I drained the oil, got the cover off the side over here, and this is what I found. Obviously we're having some clutch issues here. Sorry about the poor lighting and videos. This is actually my first YouTube video, so yeah. 3 of these nuts fell out when I pulled the cover off. And then, yeah, this one was just finger tight in there. So whoever worked on this last time honestly didn't know what they were doing. Nope. And there's our obvious problem. Let's go ahead and pull these out. And if any of you have ever worked on these before, they're actually they're pretty damn easy. There's really not a lot to them. Alright, yeah. And as you can tell, the grooves in there are pretty screwed. So this thing's gonna need a new clutch. Thank God they're only about $30 on eBay. And I happen to have one already. So let me go get that and we'll see what we can do. Alright guys, so far we've only pulled off the clutch pack itself, so we'll go ahead and start taking these gears off. Yeah, I'm a little stuck on there. Well, may have chewed up the crank a little bit. We're gonna see what I can do about getting this off here. Alright guys, I got that little sleeve off. I was able to get a screwdriver behind it and pry on a little bit. Alright, now let's start assembling the new clutch. First piece goes on, you want to make sure that little groove is on the outside. Next would be the new sleeve. I did oil these parts up slightly before reassembling. Alright, it's a little tough at first, get over that lip. And then for the next part, I have installed all the gears and everything that we need on the clutch itself already, so it kind of just all slides in one. Otherwise, getting behind there, lining stuff up, that's not going to be very easy. Oh, didn't even notice that was still on. I'll pull that off real quick. Alright guys, I had to pull out the big gun. I don't have one of these little impacts. They're great. Doesn't need to be the Milwaukee brand. Any brand works. Saves me a lot of time on just about everything I do. So let's see if this thing will bust her loose. Oh yeah. So, man, I was struggling with that with a screwdriver. And just look at that. Should have used that from the get-go, huh? Alright, well, let's make sure we got this on there all the way. I believe we do. Next thing would be this little locking nut or washer, whatever you feel like calling it. Then we got this little washer right here. One side it doesn't say anything, the other side it says outside. So right where it says that's outside right there, we want that facing out. Alrighty. Next would be this little special nut they give us. I've seen people hit these on with a hammer and screwdriver. I'm not a fan of that. I think it's better off if you just go pick yourself up one of these, about $5 online. I got mine off eBay. Alright. Again, I'm going to zip it on with my little impact. I use one that's a little bit bigger to make sure it stays on. See which one gets a little tighter. I got an air impact, but I think, I don't want to screw anything up with that. So it's probably not the best idea to use it. Alright. See if we can get any difference with this bigger one. Alright, should be nice and tight. Next thing we want to do is we want to bend in a couple of these tabs. I was really hoping I'd have more than just one lined up. Yeah, I don't think that's a very great design, because I don't think there's any way you can get all three of them to line up. Yeah, because they're not even perfectly straight across from each other. That'd be the Chinese engineering for you, right? So we'll just get this one bent in. I'm kind of a perfectionist. I like to get everything just as good as I possibly can. Alright, that looks good. Next off will be our cover and gasket. The old one, obviously somebody's been in it before. It's got silicone on it. I got silicone all around here. We're gonna have to clean up. And again, I'm just going to go ahead and use my little impact again, but I'm going to put it on the weak setting. I don't want to strip anything out, and I still want to make sure it's tight enough so it don't fall out like the last one. Whoever worked on that didn't get those very tight. Always go around and get everything started before you completely tighten one down. There we go. Paint it. Alright, I believe our issue is solved because now we're actually moving the crank. Before, wasn't moving the crank or nothing, so. Alright, next we got our little spring little guy here. I believe we're missing a piece. Oh, yep, there it is. Let's see if we can fish this back out. Thank God for magnetic screwdrivers, right? Alright, that's better. Alright, gotta run to the store, get some razor blades, clean up all the silicone, some oil, and I'm gonna get the front cover back on it, and I'll be back with you guys afterwards. Hey guys, just to follow up on the pit bike. It was 2 days ago I put the clutch on. Yesterday I finally torqued everything down for the cover, just to make sure that silicone, so I didn't basically squeeze it, and it still did its job, you know. You always want to let it sit for a little while before you torque it down and put oil in. And then today I actually ended up selling it. I didn't get a chance to, I rode it for a little bit, but I forgot my camera, of course. But ended up selling it for $600, you know, bought it for $100, $30 clutch, so that's $470, so it was a good flip. If my video helped you anyway, please like and subscribe, and there'll be plenty more projects to come.